For much of the 20th century, the American dream was one of the world's most powerful ideas. It promised that, through hard work, anyone could build a decent life, a stable family, and a brighter future. For immigrants, it symbolized a land where opportunity mattered more than class or birth. Yet in the 21st century, this dream is rapidly fading. More and more Americans admit they no longer believe effort alone can change their destiny. The housing crisis is the clearest sign. For earlier generations, buying a home marked entry into the middle class. Today, soaring prices and high mortgage rates have made ownership feel out of reach. Surveys show over 70% of Americans believe it is harder to buy a house than it was for their parents. And many young people doubt they ever will. What once defined the American dream has turned into an unreachable luxury. Rising living costs are crushing families. Medical care, education, and child rearing consume enormous resources. A single illness can bankrupt a household. Student loans weigh down graduates. Raising a child can cost a fortune. Meanwhile, wages have barely grown. Hard work no longer builds wealth. It only keeps families afloat. Social immobility and inequality add to the frustration. America once prided itself on equal opportunity, but wealth and political power are now concentrated. Admission to elite universities often favors the wealthy, and these schools remain gateways to high-paying jobs. For many, the path upward is blocked. Effort alone rarely changes outcomes. Privilege and resources do. Economic stagnation worsens the gloom. While GDP grows, household incomes have barely moved. Productivity gains benefit corporations and investors, not workers. Automation and technology squeeze out lower-skill jobs. Even full-time workers often struggle to cover basics. The link between work and reward is breaking down. This disillusionment is being passed to the next generation. Parents once believed their children would live better lives. Today, most no longer hold that hope. Young people face heavy debt, unaffordable housing, and stagnant wages. Many delay marriage or children, or leave cities altogether. A generation once seen as the future now feels insecure and adrift. In this climate, the American dream has shifted from inspiring ideal to bitter irony. Politicians from both sides exploit the despair. Some call for stronger social programs. Others blame immigration or globalization. But ordinary Americans feel the same. Hard work no longer guarantees progress, and equal opportunity is fading. The American dream is fading away. As that belief erodes, faith in effort disappears, and the social fabric weakens. The shattering the dream reflects not just economic hardship, but the collapse of a unifying story. Now, the American dream lies in fragments, leaving millions with disappointment and unease.